This whole area was just barren sand before. Okay, 72%. So that explains a huge percentage. I was definitely... Safe Shatrani. Or Safe Shatranji. I don't know how to pronounce that. But this will be worth a whole episode to itself, I'm sure. Into the ruins opposite the square. There seems to be. Oh, I thought it wasn't moving, so I thought it was a Ben friend. It was not. Very satisfying. Search the temple ruins. The blood of outsiders does not mix with that of the tribes, so many things I tend to represent something of an exception. And since I've already been to lots of places that are bad luck, they were fine with sending me to explore this place.
Wait, aren't they just ostracizing you?
Well, no, the tribe's just like that. They treat me very well, but I have outsiders' blood. Yeah.
Quit following me.
Quit following you. What is there anything? Treasure. The mushrooms are guarding a precious chest. It is mine now.
Hey! That really hurt!
Wretched vermin!
Wretched vermin, how dare you hurt Klee?
Fury.
Where is it? Oh, right here.
Take it and have fun.
It's a rug. Oh, it's a pretty tree. Liloupar's jail added to the archive. What is this?
Hey, look at that! Isn't there something shiny near that big tree? Could that be the genie we're looking for?
Careful, Paimon. We're not sure this place is safe yet. There's a lot of primal constructs just lying around here.
Hey, why did you stop us? The thing we're looking for is just up ahead.
Well, Paimon, it would be a perfect trap. A walkway right towards this like golden light, ray of light shining upon something. Shh. What is it? Look behind you. We're not alone. Oh no, it's a big one. It's the very big one. The biggest. Right.
Quit following me.
Look sharp now, we've got guests.
Are we the guests in this situation?
Yeah, Paimon, you're right. Now is not the time though.
Temple of Wisdom.
Uh-oh. No. Food. No. No food. Burn. A niche board. Forgotten mechanical guardian. I see. So this one must have been very important at some time. Okay, I don't have Electro, so I don't think I'll be able to undo its invisibility. I can see it here. Use Electro. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have Electro right now. Unfortunately.
Make yourselves a home. Will life lasts forever?
No, life lasts forever. Okay, this is not a good team for this because it's not very tanky. It's basically just a bunch of characters I like.
Know your place.
Instead of a team that has good support, good healing, good things you need to live in this game.
It was an accident.
It's okay. Wander and Albedo shall avenge Nahida and Klee. Establishing a beachhead? What does that mean?
Moments of birth. Swollen fury.
The problem is when it's invisible.
Everything was futile.
Catalysts tend to not see them. Okay, I know Albedo is very good defense, so has very good defense because my Albedo is really good. So this should be fine. I'm so bad at this. Check the shining object. I don't think we'll have any more trouble now. Let's go have a look at the mother of the Jinn, shall we? Let's do that. We shall. What is that? Oh, I've seen other people in co-op has this thing. I didn't know what it was. That makes sense. Oh. Maybe we shouldn't have touched it. Oh, okay. A new entryway. Oh, all the leaves went away. Did we like remove some sort of sacred object? Oh, I don't think. I'm not sure this was a good idea. The Tenant Tribe is a matrilineal clan that believes in the goddess of flowers. I see. So they do worship the goddess of flowers.
Wow, the plants here are withered. This doesn't look good.
No doubt, no doubt. And who shall we blame for that? Who is this? Oh, it's that thing.
Huh? Teddy, look, the bottle can talk.
I don't know how to say that word. Obstreperous oaf. Where did you get that active yet uselessly active tongue of yours, I wonder? Are you the mother of the Jinn? Jinn? Why, yes, I do count as one. Mother. Well, if it does not displease you, I've been such as before. But mother of the Jinn? Do those desert Philistines wish to cajole me to laughter? I wish that this joke fails to amuse. It falls short, in fact. We come on behalf of the Tanit tribe to see you, to ask that you show forth your great might and aid us in finding the place where Nabu Malikata slumbers. So it is one of the desert folk. I like you, girl. You know the rules and your manner of speech tickles me. Yes, you do amuse me. But step aside for a moment. I shall have words with your lord only. Huh? The scent of unknown spices from afar. A servant girl of the desert kin. And a flying pet. So, we're unknown spices. Jet's the servant girl. And Paimon's the flying pet. Paimon's always the flying pet. Huh? Very, very odd way to describe us. But okay. You must be a prince in exile, are you not? I don't know. Here's the thing. We don't know a lot about Ether, do we? He and Lumine were just fighting the unknown god in the opening. But we don't know much about Ether and Lumine's travels since before they came here. All we know is like the Battle Pass cutscene, which was like, there was once like an heir who was looking for power, but instead became like this princess of darkness or something. So maybe what if Ether and Lumine are like a prince and princess? Who knows? Who knows? Literally, we don't know because we know so little about them actually. Liloupar. Call me Liloupar. Liloupar? Wait a moment. You're the one from the books. Speak not out of turn before your liege, sand-licking lackey. Actually, no. She's not a sand-licking lackey, thank you very much. She's our friend. Yeah, she's my friend, exactly. Something tells me, though, that this Jinn did not get along with the desert folk. Or maybe she did, but if so, considering Jet's the emissary sent to collect this Jinn, you could do to treat her a little bit more respectfully, not as a servant.
That's right. Jet isn't a lackey. You're too much.
Is that so? Oh, the tedium. My soul will not sundered into many parts, unable to muster sufficient strength. I could shift into any number of shapes that might please you. A dancing girl, a lovely youth, an arhat or a yaksha, or a lovely beast of those races that died out under the moon's light. I have been them all and played their parts all for my lord's pleasure. Your lord? A lord I was willing to entrust my true name to. Yes, I did once have such a master, and today I seem to have encountered his shadow. You mean... Wait a moment. Have we just, like, recruited this djinn to serve alongside us? I'd rather just befriend you, but... I mean, whatever works for you. I did not understand you at all. What's wrong, Jet? She means that... well, Jinn contracts with humans by giving them their true name. That name can be used to control the Jinn as one wills. Huh. A learned desert dweller? Your servant girl is quite the rare find. Yeah, well, maybe that's evidence she's not a servant girl. But those who strike such pacts will eventually suffer the fearful vengeance of the Jinn. For the Jinn are a race that hate humanity. Huh. Hate, you say? Such a strong word.
Wait, so what Jet said is wrong?
Look at it this way. Would you hit a poisonous insect or toad? And her name is Liloupar, which is the exact name as the wicked spirit who drowned Ormazd, the mortal king of Gurabad and his entire household in honey. The history of Gurabad thereafter has been shrouded in dark secrets. Well, that's what I read anyway. But I don't get it. Is the one Babel looking for really such a dangerous figure? Oh, a mighty interesting story that is. Is that how I am portrayed in your legends then? Are you worried that in making a contract with me, your lord, friend, shall come to harm? But do you not wish to reach the place where Nabu Malikata slumbers? I shall not aid you, girl, or your matriarch. I have no interest in your games or governance, nor shall I take part in your schemes. But your friend I shall serve, and give you my true name. I mean, we're just gonna use you to I mean, if you dedicate yourself to our service, we will just be using you to help us with our mission with Jet. But whatever works for you, like I said, I would rather just be your friend. Because you seem like a very scary entity to be, to get angry at us later on after you get tired of us ordering around you too much. But why are you willing to give Teddy your true name then? You must have a reason for that. Why? Because I like him.
Huh? Well, Daddy's plenty likable, sure.
Is it so strange? I like him for his scent, and also for his choice in servants and pets. Yes, such taste is truly fitting of a prince. Alright, I shan't speak more than I should. Come, your highness. Are you ready? Finally, we got Abyss Princess Lumine, and now we have Ether the prince, who has a djinn, a flying pet, and a servant girl who is actually our bestest friend in all of the desert.
Servants and pets? Wait, do you mean Jet and Paimon? You're so rude! Paimon thinks you're right, Jet. There's something fishy about this thing. Let's just throw it away and...
I get the feeling that we should... For a friend, this is a trivial risk. But you... No, never mind. If this is your decision... Oh, for a friend, this is a trivial risk. Oh, right, because he might die, because the djinn might take revenge on him. Well, yeah, anything for you, Jet. You are so very cute. Well then, your highness, please place me by your ear and allow me to tell you my true name.
Teddy?
Don't worry about me. If you say so, do as Liloupar says. You place the magic bottle next to your ear. You hear a soft chuckle, and then someone whispers something of unspeakable elegance and gentleness into that ear. You are told of things as unknowable as the night wind, but you understand every last word nonetheless. Then the voice fades, and you feel something cold on your auricle, like a viper's kiss. Sure. And with that, we are bound. I shall defend you, my master, from the encroachment of the desert, the searing winds, pestilence, and schemes, and you shall rest safe in the shadow of my wings.
So is this one gonna start flying around you too?
Unfortunately, yes. Even Liloupar knows it's unfortunate. You are now replacing Paimon, but Paimon is always the better travel companion, thank you. Great. We've got the Ginny, so let's go. We've spent too much time here already. I sense a new path. I see a new path in the back, Teddy. Let's head that way. Yes. Oh no, don't care. You coming?
Jesse's very angry all of a sudden.
I would be very angry too if I've just been insistently called a servant for no reason. It is to be expected of a girl who has yet to become a mother, I fear.
What is that even?
Yeah, what does that even mean? From the soil. Okay. Liloupar can increase visibility within a sandstorm and can predict coming of such weather. Well, I suppose we should. Is Liloupar a gadget then? Yeah. Ginny in the magic bottle, Liloupar. Alright. I guess we just... Actually, I think this is the first floating companion that they've given us that you don't get... Oh, my whole team is dead. That you don't get from an event. Okay. So this is very strange. This thing was full of life and now it's not. That somehow removing Liloupar has made everything disappear. Like all the foliage. This place was so lush before. That actually makes me kind of sad. I mean, nobody seemed to mind it that much, but it's like this place was full of flowers and everything before. Now it's desolate. Well, maybe if we put Liloupar back after all this is done, the foliage will come back. That would make me happy. What did I miss? Where did I miss? Did I miss anything? But where? Oh, right here. Where? Liloupar's cell. But where? Could I have missed something? Surely I couldn't have. No. I thought just by saying normal things, it would make everything work for me. No. No. That is so unsatisfying. When you're that close. That is so unsatisfying. So all of these stones are... I'm just trying to figure out, while I'm looking at this, is there some sort of obvious pattern for how I can deal with the runes? How can I solve them, you see? Okay, no wasting any time. Why? No, actually, why is this so unstable? It's like that's one turn here. In the way that the branch is like structured. It's only a common chest too. Of course it would be.
It's not gold. It certainly glitters.
Okay, this would seem like a good place to put a Dendroculus, but there does not appear to be one. Okay, these stones also blink around too. So all these dendro totems are like blocked, and all these like.
Although it's not gold,
Indesh's
it
pillar.
certainly glitters.
I suppose that's a useful item to have collected at this point. What do I want? I just want them all to be the same as each other. I could do that. I haven't seen anything that's like I obviously should set these things to. Oh, these ones aren't the ones you change. Well, okay. They just blink anyway. This one's a triangle, this one's the one that's a forest, and this one was one with 2 dots, right? Okay, so the one with the triangle, okay. The one that looks like a forest. And the other one is already 2 dots. Okay. Oh, having this little thingy floating around. Definitely going to be... Oh. Definitely gonna be interesting. Uh-oh. Right, I forgot about healing up.
I'm used to this.
You're used to this. You are used to this because I put characters through a lot. Okay, the problem with these scorpions and the big vultures, they're very, very tanky. Thankfully, so is Albedo.
Burst forth, moment of birth.
Yeah. Okay, well, good news, I got some cool shells. Bad news, I need to wait to revive Nahida again. Alright, let's go solve the other puzzle and come back. What is this? Do you think it's the same? Oh, there's this one's over here. Okay. So we have the snake, 3 dots, and please appear. Alright, the process of elimination. That's usually how that works. Assume that's not... Okay, that one... Okay, 3 dots. Okay, no, this one was 3 dots. This one... was like this. And this one... We just cycle through everything until we get it. There we go. Now we have Nahida. I'm gonna do that just in case. And I feel like there's usually... What is this? Oh. I feel like there's usually a 4th totem somewhere. But I don't see anything of the sort right now. Is there a 4th one? I feel like there should. Oh, okay, no. There's just 3. There's just 3. There's just 3, and we have unlocked the treasure. The most luxurious of all the treasure. Another luxurious chest already.
Curiosity
Alright.
deserves a reward.
Alright, another artifact. Which artifact would like to be leveled up today? Sure, I guess? I don't know. I might use Farazan one of these days. But that was not a good artifact to level up. Oh, not that either. I wanted the crit one. Okay. Anyway, good enough. Let's go. over here. And a passageway has opened for us. Wadi al-Majid. Oh, this place is so lush. Please tell me I didn't just fall. Ah, Jet, and our guests. So you're here after all. After all? You trying to get familiar with us? We're pretty busy over here, so you better have a good reason to stop us. No, well, I was sent by Matriarch Babel with a message for you, Jet. She has something urgent to discuss and would like you to, well, return to the campsite first. We're in the middle of something, dude. What's got your tongue? Do you need me to shorten it for you? Did she say anything else? Well, shorten it for you. Well, I see that there's very, very rough ways of speech here. She said she'd like to speak with you alone. Sorry, I didn't know you were in a bad mood. A bad mood? Nonsense. I've never been better. You know what? What with having found the mother of Jen and all, which I'll be telling the matriarch, of course. No, you know what with having found the mother of Jen and all. Okay. I'm more than pleased, and so will she, I bet. And so will her master, to have a nice new servant, wouldn't you say, Teddy? It's not my fault. I tried. Matriarch Babel has business with me, so I'll take my leave now. My deepest apologies for not serving you to the end, Prince Teddy. Look, it's not her fault. I'm sorry, Jet. This is just what the bottle wants from us. Alright, let's go see the matriarch. Liloupar, you better apologize next time. I guess we should apologize too. Sure. As for you, honored guests, just follow this canyon and you'll reach our camp soon enough. Yeah, Liloupar, what do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, what is it? Not much. I just thought that this child is quite interesting, that's all.
Really, though, she's got quite the temper. She isn't, jealous of a bottle, is she?
It just turned pink. You mean to say that she takes a bottle for her yardstick? Perhaps. Regardless, she's a good child. Trustworthy, if a little foolish. Well, you did say she's a good child. Everyone's been saying she's a good child. Stop talking about her like that. She's our friend. Yeah, that's right. Ah, I see. I like you more already, my master.
Hi, coming from you, that's kinda scary.
I agree. Getting a little creeped out by the bottle. I didn't think this place would change so much in the years following my slumber.
Huh? What was this place like before then?
Before? It was lined with palms, flocks of cattle, singing girls with skin like sweet honey, and myrrh entwined with their long hairs. Boats that, okay. There were even lotuses once, and the flowers that my mistress loved so. But entropy and atrophy are the way of the world, and I fear it surprises me to not see this.
Oh, you're a bottle, but you sure know a whole lot.
This place is nice and lush. I'm glad we have not ruined how nice and lush this canyon is. Also, I think I've been through here before. I remember fighting that eremite with the ring, floral ring. Wait but a moment, my master. Something's amiss up ahead.
Do we really want to pass this way then?
It matters not. This is the path we must take in any case. What have you sensed? I am sure, my master, that you two are able to sense the wicked intent ahead. But if we might discover who it is that ambushes us, we might yet turn the tables on them. Things may indeed be perilous ahead, but you, O master mine, are the one to whom I have entrusted my fate. I shall go forth with you, and we shall face any obstacle together.
Just relax. Teddy's super strong no matter what. He'll still have Paimon, right?
Okay, so those are the bad guys. What did I say? Prepare yourself, master.
Hey, you guys. Aren't you Jet's buddies? Hey, come on. Don't scare Paimon here. Why ain't they replying?
Well, if this is what it comes to, do not forget to leave one alive, master. I mean, if they are Jet's friends, I'd prefer to keep all of them alive. We may follow that one's flight to his allies and servants, and thus destroy their nest in one fell swoop. Sure.
A new punching bag.
New punching bag.
This.
Fearful by falling footprints. That's right, that's it. Flee, fly, you mongrel. Come to pursuit.
Hey, calm down, would you? You're scaring Paimon.
The air up
Care
ahead
for a dance?
stinks as an antlion opening its trap. What?
Footprints.
You're dead.
Better die. He's dead. Not yet. You will. Uh-oh. Big snake. I'm sorry. Okay, without the big snake
were
thing,
here to
she's not that strong. Okay, he's a fungi. Here. Hello. You are not my bongo head though, so I shall leave you alone. Ah, this way must be where they cower. High time then for an interrogation. The opposing Eremites camp. I feel so bad that Jet's mad at us. I'm sorry. I keep telling the Ginny to treat you with more respect. I agree. I will apologize. It is my failure as the master of this Jenny to have it respect you more. Or technically, you know, it's her mission. I think she might be jealous that she isn't the one who was chosen. The goods invoice. May this be testimony that we have provided the material support required for this ambush and robbery. As a token of the friendship, the gifts shall be sent via specially arranged sumpter beast caravan. The Tana tribe sends respectful greetings to the Afia tribe. May peace follow you and may spices fill your storehouses.
Wait a second, the Tanit tribe?
That's Jet's tribe.
And that means... Were these guys hired by them?
Oh, so the desert people have learned to use books to keep records? Well, I suppose my awakening has given rise to fresh sights after all.
But what were they intending to do here anyway?
Who knows? Most importantly, they were our foes. I mean, it's more complicated. Oh, there's a page up there! Since we have found one part of a paper trail, we may as well search their encampment. There, I believe, we shall find more clues.
How do you know that's definitely the case?
Toads do not lay eggs one at a time, and centipedes and scorpions huddle together in the damp shade.
You and your creepy analogies again.
Whatever the case may be, we no longer need any of them in one piece. Let us proceed. Wait, hold on. One piece? I mean, I would prefer not to kill them unless it comes to it. I mean, it does come to it sometimes, but this doesn't seem to be that urgent yet. Let us proceed to the next encampment. I see it. I see the page. Stone tablet? Stone tablet? What is attacking me? An intact stone tablet upon which an elegant but incomprehensible text has been inscribed. It is readable. I'm sure like somebody's translated that. Is this also a page? You who come after us. She tricked me. The keystone is real. No wonder Jabrail and Sumeru believed it so strongly. That great engineer really did leave traces here, just as we read from those ancient glyphs. I thought they were lies meant to obscure history, but now the place they describe is here before our eyes. This is the third place of worship. Gurabad's secret treasure must be hidden here, but this keystone is not sufficient. There must be something else. There must be some other method to open the great gate of Gurabad. As long as we can find our way inside, we can obtain the treasure. Then this expedition would not have been in vain. But then what was I even doing? Tarafa. So, some notes left after something bad happened. Okay. Be very careful. Great, it's just a page. A page out of many pages. But together, they build knowledge. And knowledge builds hope.
A new punching bag.
I am said punching bag, yes.
My great undertaking.
Okay, you made it back here without me having to chase you down. Very nice. Thank you. I appreciate that.
La la la.
Afia Chief's handwritten orders. Make camp upon reaching your destination and seal the canyon to outsiders. Only members of the Tanit and the following tribes may pass. If you discover any who carry a Ginny bottle with them, take it. The bounty will be split as agreed. Okay, so they don't like this.
Huh, so they intentionally didn't go for Jet then.
How interesting. Now, my master, we need not be hasty. Let us clear the next camp first. So they're going after whoever has the Ginny bottle, not necessarily Jet. Maybe we are like the test subject for whatever is going on. Oh, they're down there. That's right. You can keep running you can keep running, but it's only thanks to the fact that this is a game that you don't just fall straight off the cliff by doing so. Okay, now the problem is this primal construct seems to be very angry with us. Which means we can't get this thing. Look at the little, like, Dumpty things, though. I always thought they're so cute. Okay. We are free to explore more. The Outland Traveler may be identified by their golden hair and clothing, strange foreign clothing. I am not reading well today. The Outland Traveler may be identified by their golden hair and eyes, strange foreign clothing, and a small floating fairy by their side. If they have obtained the Ginny, well, the Ginny's angry. Take it from them, and if they've yet to, then dispose of them. Contact a Derfy.
Huh?
They're hunting us somehow. So it was a Derfy. Someone you know, then. My master, if I may, I'd advise that you review your choice of friends. We have an old saying for this ilk. Well, he wasn't necessarily our friend, but sure. The only loyal desert dweller is the one whose shoulders have been pierced by iron. I don't like that. That's not a good saying. We should be rid of all of them now. Let us return. Now that's a creepy analogy that I don't think is healthy to be around. Okay. I'm going here because I think I don't like to break the immersion of the story quest, but I think we do need a good healing from the statue. Okay.
This path's pretty dangerous. I'm not sure Herb's Jet's okay.
May I come for you then to know that we are the target, not her. Okay. Yeah, that's right, not this. Give me... Yeah, we were just there. Well, maybe I should just waited before I went back to the statue. Okay. But also, why are we being tracked by the Tanit? And also, doing work in association with the Tanit. This tribe merchant letter. The Akasha no longer seems to be popular in the city. Rumors are rife that Azar, the Grand Sage, has been deposed, and those bizarre merchants who clung to his coattails and those Hakis have lost their exclusive franchise privileges. Okay, many books have had bans on them rescinded, but a small minority of seminal academic texts still hope to require... Still require one to jump through some special hoops to obtain. West Senate, this is good news. We no longer need to resort to smuggling to obtain knowledge. Yes, that's right. As for the eighth one that the Matriarch is quite concerned about, it seems that the General Mahamatra Sino, who has a big role to play in recent events, will be in charge of it. But most of the books they provide for free have to do with basic education and have limited use to us. Considering that we and the city folk have been at odds for many years, there's reason to suspect their motives for sending researchers to us. These stooping city dwellers are likely no different from yesteryear, just looking to disrupt our lives and make a profit for themselves. And should they show an interest in the ruins of the Gurabad and the Eternal Oasis, this can only bring harm upon our tribe. As such, Matriarch Babel, I urge you to give this thought. Give thought to the manner in which we might deal with this latest intrusion from the academia. The independence and unity of our tribe and our sister tribes, and our ability to resist external forces are at stake here. All very good points. You know, trust is hard to win back after years of like a lack of it. Academia has not been kind to the desert folks in the past. Now I'm trying to read the other one. Trying to make Clee just scroll down. We have like only one up here. It very much wants us to read the tribe merchant's letter. But it seems the answer is no. Alright, anyways, let's go talk to Matriarch Babel. Hello, what is it that you summoned Jet for? Teddy, Paimon, you're back. Allow me to dust you off. Jet and Arzarik are waiting for you as well. Well, we brought the object that you needed. Jet told me. Thank you both so much. We were ambushed within the canyon on the way back. What?
We were attacked by your people while on your way back. There were a lot of people hiding in the canyon waiting to intercept us. They were pretty scary too. Do you know what that was all about?
No, I haven't a clue how that happened. Maybe I believe her? Maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't know if she trusts us or not. Traders and exiles turning to banditry on the roads is quite normal, but the canyons here should have a lot of tributaries. It seems I've underestimated them. This has to do with the dare fee. What did you say?
That's right, we found this.
You gave Aderfi's letter to Babel. Aderfi. This is indeed his handwriting, and it is even signed in his hand. That he's a traitor is beyond doubt. But what if he's been set up? Then he has still stained our honor with his name and will accept his punishment. However, he left the camp some time ago saying he needed to go get some supplies from outside. I must apologize. I let my guard down. You can be sure that we will exile that traitor, however. He shall not be permitted back into the Tanit hunting grounds, save in chains. Please rest assured, you two, that I will get to the bottom of this on behalf of our tribe. I will not allow such happenings to go unanswered. As for Mother of the Jinn, can I see her? Yes, of course you can. Honored Lady Liloupar, beloved servant of Nabu Malikata, founder of Gorabad, eternal prisoner of Ai Khanuum, Babel of the mortal Tanit tribe, seeks an audience with you. Remember how Babel did not like being referred to as a lady, though, but she refers to Liloupar as an honored lady. What did you say? Were you calling for me? I don't quite remember all those names. Yes, we ask only, Lady Liloupar, that you lead us to the eternal oasis to set us on the path to meet with the slumbering queen. So sleepy. Master, did you wake me to speak with this servant? Why do you love consorting with these coarse folks so... Don't go speaking to Matriarch Babel this way either. We're in trouble with Jet now, and we're also gonna probably be in trouble with Matriarch Babel too. Well then, Babel, will you not dance? Amuse me, and we may grant you 3 wishes. What? Oh, I'm so sorry. You're the mother of this tribe, right? My apologies. I read the servility in your brows, and really could not help but wish to see you dance and entertain us. What is up with this bottle? I am merely your servant and will listen to all that you have to say. I shall follow the dictates of the Queen of all Oases, Nabu Malikata's will with due trepidation, and then I will not defy. I shall not be so crude. Save your solicitations. I already have a master, and I do not intend to take on any servants either. So I fear your calculations have come to naught.
So, Matriarch Babel can babble too, huh?
You have yet to see many things indeed. My master, you hold my true name. I shall do what you and only you desire. The decision shall be yours. I shall not speak another word to these foul desert dwellers. Master? Your master? Why, yes indeed, and this noble prince you see before you. Now, you need not kneel.
Come on, say something, don't you? Just look at her face.
I understand. In that case, will you help us, Teddy? I will help you find the Eternal Oasis. I'm so sorry about my new Ginny friend. If that is your choice, then I shall gladly obey. What if I order you to just speak with them? What are you gonna do? Well, then I shall lend my aid. A pleasure to work with you, Desert Woman. But a word to the wise, nothing save death can break a contract forged by true names. And I will be watching you on my master's account. Do not think for a moment that you may wield me. I understand. And it is good that you do, Dweller of the Sands. Now then, do not disturb my rest. So, you have forged a contract with her, then? Unfortunately. Yes, I understand. You have done well. Jinn are arrogant, unfettered creatures, and yet you've managed to bind her. You have surpassed my expectations, indeed. But that is well. Our path to the Eternal Oasis has been made smoother. So please, Teddy, if I may ask you something of you, keep Liloupar loyal at all costs. To do otherwise would be looking for trouble. You have my thanks. Jet and Azarik have returned. You youngsters catch up for now. I'll have to ask for your pardon. I need some time to organize the information you've gathered.
Miss Babel sure is busy, huh?
Interesting. I am not sure how I'm feeling about this bottle so far. But hey, at least our friends are here now. I'm so sorry, Jet. I think we owe Jet an apology. Is the conversation with Matriarch Babel over? In that case, let's take a short break. Oh, okay. I guess we're talking with Azarik then. We're here. Come on, let's find a place to sit and grab a bite, Teddy. I'm sorry, Jet.
Hey there, Azarik. Jet?
It's been a while. Hardly that long. Good to say that you're all well. Jet's really fond of you. We were just talking about you, in fact.
Huh? What did you talk about?
Is Jet still angry? Huh? Angry? Oh, she did mention a little disagreement you had, yes, but you know, she talks quite carelessly, but she isn't actually good at expressing her feelings. Still, you should reflect as well. Jet's very concerned about your safety, so you should pay a bit more attention to her suggestions. I'm sorry, it was my mistake for leaving her out. It's true. Sorry, it was my fault, really. I was petty, childish. I know how important Liloupar was to our mission, but I threw a tantrum anyway.
Liloupar says stuff weirdly, and she does use some pretty creepy analogies.
Some really bad ones, actually. Kind of offensive.
But she looked out for us the whole way, so... Well, she's different from the people we've met so far, but she doesn't seem like a bad person.
She's not a person, Paimon.
Whatever the case, it's fine. Teddy's important to you, isn't he, Jet?
Of course. You're my best friends.
Yeesh. You're so serious all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what to say at all.
There's no need to be so awkward. I won't get mad anyhow from now on, and you can count on that. That's right, that's the spirit. Right, about the mother of the Jinn, is it with you? Yeah, it's right there. Zarek, didn't Matriarch Babel tell you not to ask that willy-nilly? It's fine, Jet. I mean, I guided you half the way, so I count as a companion, don't I? A companion, you say? Perhaps you speak too hastily. Huh? The bottle's talking. Such insolence! If you recognize me not, then your silence shall serve the better. Whoa, this is a pretty fierce one for sure. Is that the mother of the Jinn, then? I'd watch my tongue if I were you, desert spawn. This is Azarik, one of my brothers here in the tribe. Well, we could have chosen worse. This one is sturdy enough. A shame that he has too big a mouth and too small a brain. He hardly said anything. How is it talking to her so as to not end as an exercise in frustration? I feel your pain.
You know, Jet, you did find Ben pretty cute, didn't you? How about you just treat her like a Ben that talks? They both fly, don't they?
I would dislike if Ben talked like this, though. And Ben's personality, definitely way less sassy, way more helpful. Oh, it's fine. Sharp tongues are to be expected of the legendary Ginny. Somewhat, I mean. Whatever the case, she's on our side, isn't she? We'll be fine. On your side? Did I mishear you? Apologies. But you shall not find me on the side of those who entreat my master while wearing two faces. Just relax, please. My master trusts you, and I trust his reasoning for that. But I will be watching you, Azaric. Well, I guess that's just what a Ginny's like. That's fine. Right, did anything happen while we separated? Just curious, I mean. Besides this thing floating around with us now? A lot of leaves fell off a big tree. Same, oh, you mean with us? We got chased by Aderfi's, some mercenaries that were hired. How about that? He tells Jet and Zarek about the ambush in the canyon. So, a traitor along with accomplices from other tribes. They might be the same bunch I was tracking down previously. It's even possible that they're collaborating with dangerous outsiders like the Fatui.
Huh?
Pretty good, Jet. Made the best of some rather limited information on our foes there. That's not too hard. I've been helping the Matriarch to track and eliminate traitors, so their movements and patterns aren't that alien to me. My dad and I have also encountered those people who call themselves Fatui in the past, so they're no strangers to me either. Still, I ran off in a huff without giving any thought to whether they would act. I'm sorry. That was my mistake.
Oh, let's leave that aside for now. It wasn't even your fault.
I'm with Paimon. Don't beat yourself up about this too much, Jet. They seem to have been ordered specifically not to attack you. Can't blame you for having lowered your guard there. But as for Aderfi, since he's fled in secret, it's beyond doubt that he's betrayed us. Those who violate the laws of hospitality and wield their blades against our guests are unworthy of the Tanit's mercy. I'll capture him, Teddy, this I promise. He will not escape the Matriarch's judgment.
Oh, Jed's getting serious.
What? You make it sound like I've never been serious. Becoming ever the more a model tribeswoman, huh, Jet? What are you talking about? Aren't I one? That's not what I meant. I'm just glad to see that you're so concerned about your friends. This is also a tribal matter, you know. True, outsiders are becoming increasingly active in the desert, and as is their interference increase, so too do changes of heart and thought. As Matriarch Babel's right and left hands, we should indeed be concerned about such things. Exactly. Right, there's one more thing. It's when it's season at the moment, so the tunnels they dig are starting to show up all around the desert. I think it's always when it's season, but sure. But I get it. They're digging their tunnels, they're making their nests, they're laying their eggs and their larvae and whatever. Yeah. Such areas are very dangerous, so we'll have to approach our adventure with more care and avoid them at all costs. Wait, just when it? Don't we always hunt them? They're no threat. That's still no reason to drop your guard. Sure, I get it. Don't ask what's a when it either. Not after we've been attacked and hit by so many of them throughout our adventures. Oh, then we hunt them every year, and then we collect their body fat and use it to make spices. We don't produce much, but it can be sold at a pretty price. So we don't really lack anything. We just need to control the Wennet hunting grounds, and the long-term prospects will stay good. City folk love these thick and pungent spices, but ask them about us desert folk, and they'll tell you a different story. We also need to hunt other animal, but the smell Wennet give off is too strong, we'll chase them off. As such, our spice workers can't take part in hunts, nor can they serve as assassins. As opposed to the scent of mature Wennet, their larvae give us a much gentler scent, which we often use as scent marks to prevent getting lost in caves or ruins. You see, they must have a very distinctive scent. You use that in the Gorbad ruins back there.
And are they really that dangerous?
Not really. For you outsiders, perhaps. But you needn't worry about that. We'll protect you. We're good at fighting things, don't you worry.
What's so funny?
It's nothing. The children of Apep. Is that, what does that mean? Reduced to this.
Now that you mention it, you haven't said anything in quite a while, Liloupar.
And however, my part was supposed to ask if you've forgotten about someone. Well then, would you like to hear a story?
Hey, sure, as long as you have one to tell anyway.
'Tis a shame how long I've slumbered. 'Tis a shame how long I've slumbered. I'm getting sleepy too. Slumbered. I fear I am not current with the hot topics of the day, and I'm armed only with some ancient yarns. Will you mind, oh mastermind? Don't worry, I like lore. Don't worry, I've covered my ears.
And Paimon covers... wait a minute. What are you covering your ears for?
The books say that the words of the Jinn have magic in them, and that their stories have the power to lay curses. And they say also that behavior such as yours is impolite in the extreme. Do not interrupt me, little lady. Now where should I begin? As the moonlight pains the stones... Oh. The Djinn walked across the earth and something, rainforest springs. Oh, this time I get to read. Thousands of years have passed since the events told in this tale. The desert had yet to become so desolate, and the oases spread out across the land like glittering jewels. In those days, the Djinn walked the earth in great numbers, and they lived within the... I need to read slower, since I'm tired. Silver night wind, and the flowing sands, in the ripples of the unknowable ocean, and in the pattering of the rainforest springs. We Djinn were not ordinary creatures, but we were servants of the mistress of flowers. We were untroubled by basic want, nor were we shackled by material thirst. It was life itself that greatly fascinated us. The blooming and wilting of flowers, the gathering and scattering of birds, these were the things that held us in thrall. Apart from that, only our true names could bind us. We were carefree so long as our mistress walked the earth, and we enjoyed her eternal paradise, her love, and her comfort. But tragedy would come, and our paradise crumbled as their mistress departed. Our revelry turned to mourning, and that was good and lovely. All that was good and lovely was violently perverted in that anguish. And so we gave Al-Atmar our true names, and became his servants. For he promised to find us our eternal companion, our true master. Deluded hope and trust did we harbor in our hearts, and so forsook our freedom, accepting imprisonment within silver bottles and servitude to his realm. But what was lost was forever lost, never to return. But do not think that the Djinn were wanton servants. Only love bordering upon madness could make the Djinn give their true names willingly. For it was their deep love for the mistress of flowers that drove them to embrace the desert from the first. Yet waking to face the tomfoolery of this barren world caused the surly Djinni to fall incurably in love with a shepherd. You're awake. A shepherd. So they were once loyal to the mistress of flowers, but the tragedy happened. I don't know if we know exactly what tragedy the mistress of flowers faced. But yes, and they served King Deshret. And now this one serves us, a shepherd. Not you, no. But much like you, my master, you were once much like him as he was once. Well now, girl, does that make you jealous? Oh, stop. And she's not even covering her ears. That means she wants to listen. No, it's just I find the story quite familiar. That's because this story has happened before and may yet happen again. To the Djinn, love was a terrible chain, driving those who fell into its pit and make sacrifices like the hyphae of a parasitic insect.
Oh boy, Liloupar's right. The scary analogies.
We Djinn do not have this tedious thing you humans call shame, so we do not shy from discussing love or revealing one's all to a lover. But to the Djinn, this mad love could not be reconciled to betrayal, or else hatred and vengeance 3 times greater would be sure to follow. That was the root of the farce and Agurabad, though that is a different tale. Actually, now that you mention it, I'd like to ask a question. Did you really have no other goal in presenting your true name? Well, I suppose vigilance is wisdom. Well, I do have something I seek. I wish to go to the Eternal Oasis just as you do. There are things there that have been left unfinished. And what would those be? Forgive me, dear master, if I can only slowly tell you that tale as our journey proceeds, but the time for that has not yet come. But know this, it is good fortune that I should have met you. Yeah, good fortune for you and for me, and maybe not so much for Jet and Azaric, who have to listen to you all the time. Well, since we've got the same goal, let's get along. How about a toast? And what should you make this toast with? Me? Alright, weird story time's over. Let's talk about something more relaxing. By the way, Teddy, do you play cards? Do you use Invocation TCG? Or just any other game? Yeah, I play. He does. How did you know? Because I wanted to see it. Alright, great. Now show me what you've got. It seems I will... What is... Proficiency? Oh, right. Let's not use that one. Let's use amazing. Bad names. Proficiency, I was trying to get like more of like... I think there's like... I don't remember. I haven't played the card game in a while, but there was like a couple days I just grinded it a lot. Just in case, you know, somebody asked me to play. I should at least have a decent deck. Well, Stellar Predator. Oh, that's right. Sport. Oh, Mondstadt music, so nostalgic at this point. This is good. Use Fatui cards.
The threads
I
of
don't
your
think
fate
I've ever
lie
played
in
with
my
the controller.
hands.
Uh-oh, this might be bad. Alright. Oh, I have to... I can't... Wait, I can't hold these all down? Like I can? On the... With a mouse or with a... With my finger? So how... Oh, I use this. Okay. Expand hand. Okay, 2, the elemental dice you roll are always guaranteed to match. I should roll this, right? I mean, how long does it last? I am... Oh, play card. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's permanent. Alright, good. Don't waste that. I usually play this at the beginning and then I realize there's some instances I shouldn't just play it automatically just because it's 0. Okay. Why is the Fatui we get to start off with the points already? Whoops. Oh no. Reselect. No, I'm not used to controller controls
Oz, reveal
for this
thyself.
game. Alright. Eyes.
No excuse for slacking.
Uh-oh. No excuse for slacking. Knight Rider once. Oh, I should have used this. What am I doing? I'm sleepy. Well, instead, I will just elemental tune it to make things more painful for anyone watching me do this half asleep. Oh my gosh, I got used to it being the Y. My brain wants to tell me it's the B button, not the Y button. Okay. I don't think there's very much I can do. No. End turn. Oh, that's A. A is end turn. Okay. I want to get her. I want to get her special. Oh. Okay. Not that. That's the good one. Okay. Okay, what is this? Oops. Okay. Yeah, play that. Gosh, you guys are gonna see my bad Genius Invocation TCG playing. Okay. But I think this is good. It charges it.
You can't hide.
Can't hide. Yes.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night's day.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my last die to switch in. What do I switch in? Yoimiya or Ayaka? Let's do Yoimiya.
Let's go out and play.
Right. I go first again. Okay. Through my Oz. What does Laban do again? Oh, fret not, desert dweller. It is laudable that a mind like okay. So they have a lot of things to say about this match. Well, this time Yoimiya, so I'm gonna want dice is good for her. Okay, decent. It's okay. It's an okay roll. Actually, this can be done with. No, it has to be through the same. Okay, fine. What is Laban? It's your unused elemental dice, max 1 of each elemental type. When use card with the 3 dice, draw. Okay, it's free, so I'll play it. Choose one. This is the card I needed for Oz. Did I have this already before? Anyway. Do that.
The fuse is lit.
Hey, little wildcat, you didn't see that? Show me the hidden cards. Ha 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 ha. Okay, use this. Shit, I might want to use that later. Not that. This. Okay, and then I wanna. Now that I do fire. Oh yes, that is exactly what I want to do.
My duty at an end.
Good work. Looks like someone's about to lose. What are you talking about? I'm not even losing. Fools. Okay, this is fun. We're just having a good time. Oh, good thing I used that food earlier. Oh shoot. I guess I will just use this. What? No. Why? Heal the target. Why can I not? Why can I not have it select? Select Yoimiya. Yoimiya is the one who's like. I'm not. This is like a right stick button thing. Okay, anyway. Well, I guess we're not doing that then. Shoot, I should have done that. I'm tired. I still have dice. I could just switch out right now. Look, that's what I'm gonna do.
Kamisato Ayaka.
Okay, I shouldn't have played that card, but it's okay. It's not gonna matter because... It's not gonna matter because they have Electro and I'm about to hit them with Cryo. Alright, if we can get... Oh, we got lots of Cryo. Oh, good roll. Oh, this is a very nice roll. I never get this lucky. Never. But now... Oh, they get their turn first.
You can't.
I can't hide. Okay. Well, neither can you. Neither can you. Goodbye.
This body belongs to
Good game.
Snow.
That was a good match. Good practice match. It's been a while since I did some Genius Invocation TCG. So, yeah. As the next morning comes, you are buried in each other's pillows, asleep by the extinguished flame. Yay! Alright, finally finished this phase of the quest. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to start the next part yet. Yeah, I don't want to start the next part yet. Okay, I will probably exit out here now, but yeah. It's very late for me now. Now I'm sleepy. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I will continue this next time. Very interesting story quest so far. Story quest, world quest. Can't believe this is a world quest. This is amazing. A lot of strange things have happened so far. A lot of things I don't really know what to say about. But I'm really excited for us to go finally find the Goddess of Flowers oasis. The eternal oasis. And find what lies at the end of the path. Anyway, yep. See you guys next time. Bye!